Yeah, I was gonna say this is just whatever the opening is, right? We're not doing anything super long.
Nothing long. Hello and welcome, SHM Cardboard Kings. I am Dan, and I am here with guest Andrew. That hopefully you can hear. Me...
Yeah, I was just trying to listen to myself because I caught myself, but you started the stream like right as I was still talking,
Yeah.
uh, and I can hear the buzz.
Oh, it's so much better though.
Is it?
Oh yeah, yeah. I mean, it comes in. I'm getting it really bad through Discord, but like I just listened on Kick, and it's actually super or way better than it is. So whatever. That'll be a future problem, audio problem we can fix. But because today we've got a box opening. Metazoo 2025 from Metazoo, which is the company from the GameCubator
Oh, and I hate to
company.
be annoying, but can you share your camera in Discord so that I can
Oh, did
see
it
what you're
stop?
opening in real time? It never started.
My Discord shows me showing my OBS camera to you.
Mm.
Is it just an icon? I can unshare it and reshare it.
Oh, there it goes. It's showing up now. Sorry.
Okay. No worries. So Metazoo 2025, back from the dead. This game we've talked about pretty consistently through the last year, and I've opened up a lot of the old stuff when the company went under, but this game is interesting because a little hive mind of companies basically had already started redesigning this game. Well, I think like 6 months before it even went up to auction, and they were just like, and this, I mean, coming from Charlie Herlocker, he was like, we were going to get that game. So I don't know who they bid against. It wasn't big knowledge before that, but they had invested heavily with the idea that no matter what, they were getting this game or the IP. So that's how they were able to turn it around so fast, because they won the auction for this in November, and bam, first set dropped end of March or end of March into April. I can't remember the exact date. I think it was March 28th, but
I can definitely see why they wanted to do it. I mean, there's a lot of stuff to like about MetaZoo. I mean, regardless of what the haters may say, there's obviously mistakes to criticize, but the whole cryptid idea, like it's pretty golden.
yeah, and the minds behind this give me so much faith in the product. Now, Charlie Herlocker, he is like the current senior director of business development. He is the founding member of CGC Cards, and he is a high-end card dealer for a very long time. But and he's kind of been the face. Like anyone doing interviews, it's been Charlie. But the real powerhouses behind Meta 2 and GameCubator Labs. GameCubator Labs is like the overarching, but Meta 2 is like the company that bought the IP from Metazoo. Uh, Rick Aarons, who is the CEO, was a former executive vice president at the Pokemon Company International, and along with Emily Aarons, who was a senior vice president of licensing at Pokemon, and then of course the GQL lead game designer is none other than Richard Garfield, creator of Magic, also King of Tokyo, which is honestly one of the most fun board games I've played in a very long time. It's almost a staple for us on board game nights. And then Scaphalias is the GQL lead game developer, not designer, developer, and he is the former senior vice president of Magic the Gathering research and development. And you just go down this list of other, executives, vice presidents, directors, and all of these people come from like, yeah, I mean, Pokemon, Magic, or other huge like board games. So A lot of people in a lot of high places have a lot of faith in this IP, and it's really cool to see all of that. Now, the one problem is there's not just like a store you can buy this at. I mean, there was very few. I mean, I think I ended up seeing like 6 or so online stores selling these booster boxes, but mostly just through eBay. And TCG Player doesn't have this yet. And I don't know if it's just because they don't want to mix up like the old Metazoo, which they've already invested a lot of time and effort into, onboarding. They don't want people to accidentally buy old Metazoo when they bought the new Metazoo. That would be my guess, is they need a way to define that. Or, even see if this kicks off. So
I mean, I don't even see how they would need to define it any further than just like, oh, this is this box. Like, obviously, it's already labeled Cryptid Nation. Does this have a name to the set?
I don't think so. I think it's just like base set.
Well, even if they just call it base set, that's a name. That's something. There isn't
Yeah.
anything called Metazoo base set already.
Right. Yeah, but because the old cards are not playable with the new cards, I think they don't want them under the same IP, would be my guess. Because then I think that just leads to probably a whole bunch of returns. Like if you got really into this game, right, and then you went on TCG Player, saw like 15 other sets and accidentally bought them, and then you're like, oh, that's so cool, but then you realize you can't play them and try to return them. I just think there's some risk, and you can't expect people to be super knowledgeable on a hobby that is full of impulse buying. So I don't know. We'll see. Now, price-wise, singles-wise, what we're looking for are pretty much the double star rares. I don't know if that's super rares, and then the alt art versions of a lot of these cards. We're talking the Mothman, Sun Wukong, Bigfoot, and I think the highest sale, not even just listing, the highest sale that I saw within the last 2 weeks was the alt art Mothman at $3,000. So some of those alt arts are going for several thousand, and that's kind of exciting. That really gives me, my little gambler's heart is a flutter. Now, I don't know the order, obviously. 11 cards in the pack. All of these are the same. I did not get the cool gotcha box, which apparently those gotcha boxes, and I think it's just because there's no real market for them yet, but people are paying like 200 plus just for, not 200. Or was it 200? I think it was over 200 for the rare boxes. So
I think I was seeing that the regular boxes you could get for like $100.
Yeah, and the
Something like
contents are the same. The only difference is the box itself. So to pay over double for a different box you're going to cut into, and well, I guess I would hope they'd keep them sealed if you're going to pay that much extra for them, but I don't know. We'll see. That relies a lot on the gambling. Now, these backs, the old backs were awesome, right? They looked like spell books. I think everyone is a huge fan of them.
This back is not terrible, but
No.
I do hope that so they already have it's rainbow, right? And they already have 4 colors. So is the second set going to have, blue, purple, and teal, let's call it?
Yeah, so I think they've already announced 2 new auras in the next set. Like, they've already talked about it and discussed it. They wanted to keep the first set pretty basic and simple and easy to learn. They've got like those this rip a pack, and you just open one pack and you've got basically a deck to play, or at least a simplified version. And so I think they just kept it simple. No, actually, I think there's one more. I think water auras coming in set 2, if I remember correctly. What's his face? The guy, Herlocker. Charlie Herlocker. He's been doing a lot of videos. He shows up on Strength and Pokemon. I like to watch all of his videos about Metazoo, and he's been talking about that. So, and also that half-hour release video, I think talked about it as well. So we're gonna go ahead and try and start here, and we've got our rarity symbols in the bottom left. So I think it's circle, square, star, double star, triple star. So
Cumberland Gap.
yeah, Cumberland Gap. It's a location card.
Actually live very close to Cumberland.
Oh, dude, oh, nice. Terra starter. And as you can tell, the art style is very different from the OGs, which is something they wanted, which doesn't make sense to me.
There was some that they kept the old style. It's like hit and miss. Like that, I think is sort of like a combination, which also this is actually pretty cool art. This is one of the better ones.
Yeah, I think almost all of them are a blend of the original designs, just with like different art styles depending on the artist. But I've always liked the Metal Man of Alabama's been kind of a big one for me. But like Thunderbird, I'm not as big of a well. I mean, it just kind of looks like a Pokemon, I guess.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know what it really looks like? That one guy from My Hero Academia, the bird face guy.
Oh, the Shadow Hawk
Yeah.
or wait, not Shadow Hawk. What's his name? Shadow Hawk is the actual comic hero he is based off of, which is basically just him. He's like 1-to-1 to an actual very long time, like probably one of the first comic heroes. It's just one of those ones that no one ever really talks about. But yeah, Earth Elusive. That's kind of a cool.
There's an elusive for each color.
Ah. Oh, and diamonds. Yep. So diamonds. So we're hitting uncommon territory. Oops. No, come back.
Oh, that's a cool foil.
Yeah, but I want to focus on this bacon wand. I like that. I'm a big fan of the bacon wand. And our first foil. I don't know if there's a foil in every one. But this looks kind of like the Cosmo foiling that they do in Pokemon. Not quite as like starish, but yeah, that looks good.
I'm not seeing any spiraling though. Is it just bubbles, no spirals?
Yeah. Yeah.
It's okay.
Yeah. Well, I think that's what makes it the Cosmo instead of the Cosmic. Cosmic foiling, I think, has the spirals. Yeah, they're very, very different. You can tell by the names. Cosmo, Cosmic. Oh, awful. Not that awful. It's a foil rare. I mean, I'll take a foil rare. I don't know.
Show the camera.
Oh, yeah. I got too excited. I was like, ooh, shiny. But
yeah, that one's got a nice color. That is like more the old style.
Yeah, dude, the red-black styling that they do is really nice.
Oh, it's because it's Poncho. Yeah, Poncho, I like his art.
This is cool. This is a second foil rare. The foiling is different. So there's like accent foiling as well. It almost looks like. Yeah. Oh gosh, how am I gonna get that on camera?
I mean, you kind of see it. It almost looks like cold foiling, but it's not, right?
Yeah. Yeah, it's like it's very reflective. It's like an extra reflection.
Yeah, it looks like it might have actually been like, you know how there's a foil layer? It's almost like they left that part clear.
Yeah.
So that you could just see the foil layer.
Yeah, that's really cool. I actually really like this. All right. And then an aura card on the back. Yeah. Unfortunately,
I wonder if 3 foils is normal.
Oh, yeah.
Seems like a lot of foils for a pack.
That does, but that's also, we talk a lot about the similarities between this new set and Pokemon. And Pokemon does 3 foils in a lot of the sets now. So I'm thinking maybe that's why. The other thing we talked about that they are both doing is the numbering. So there's 214 like regular numbers, but then like the alt arts and stuff are like 215 and above. So you can kind of know, and that's how Pokemon does it too. Like I opened Prismatic Evolutions, and I think both of the high-end Umbreons are like, I don't know the exact numbers, but it would be like 250 out of 240, and then like 256 out of 240. So that's cool. And all right, we got the Wumpus cat. Actually, yeah, I need to pay
Just
better
Simba.
attention to the artists. Yeah. Claustral Canyon. Another Thunderbird. Odd Find. A lot of these from Lily McKay. Lily McKay did the Thunderbird and the Odd Find. This is another older style, like OG style Metazoo.
But not Poncho.
Not Poncho. Sebastian Botello. Giant Salamander. Chaos Orbs. We got the orbs back. Actually, isn't this what the orbs looked like in the original?
Not really.
Oh, I thought I remember the big circles over like the locations. But all right, we got Medicine Bag. Our first foil is Trapped Lightning, so this is a common.
Oh, and it has a little lightning symbol in the item thing. Well, it probably does that even if it's not foil, huh? We'd have to see.
Yeah, we'll have to find one. Oh, and a rare Thunderous Feather.
See, and that foil looks a little bit different too.
Yeah, I don't know if it's... Oh, so this is like... Okay, so there's no foiling on the feather. Except for the lightning wrapping around it. So... It's interesting. They got real creative with it. Ooh! Holy crap. So
is that an alt?
It is an alt. It's a 3-star.
And it's above 214.
Yeah. And look at, so this is one of the things they were talking about. This is the, like when you're looking at some of the new, like the, oh shoot, what are they called? The foils for like the special illustration rares and stuff in Pokemon. They have this type of like textured foiling on them that you can really feel. You can see it on the camera, but that's cool. We got all art pack 2. Anything 2 stars or above that I've seen at least on eBay, I think are usually like $6 plus. So big.
I'm trying to see what, like, if there's any on eBay already.
Snelligaster.
Looks like you can get it for like $18.
18's still a big hit.
And that's only one that's got it listed for 18. It goes to 25, and who knows if these sell or not. So.
Oh yeah. I've actually was just searching completed sales to make sure that.
Oh sure, let me check.
Yeah, but if I can get 18, 18's solid. Man, it's already more valuable than any card I opened on my last opening. So.
They have Snallygaster sold anywhere between $12 and $40.
Nice. It's gorgeous. That makes me happy. All right, so we're off to a good start. I mean, so this box, like I said, I had to buy it through eBay. So there's always a premium on eBay boxes. And I think I got it shipped to my house for $105. So it wasn't too bad. Compared to most box prices these days. I mean, Flesh and Blood's $120 base at this point. Magic's like $110-ish.
And this is 24 packs?
Yep. All right, we got Ziz. Pomola. That looks familiar. I think, all right, old design, new art. The Raiju. Kinder Hook Crackle Bar.
It's like an ancient candy bar. I don't know what the hell.
I don't know. It says the secret ingredient is Kinderhook blobs. So
Sure.
careful, must be encrypted. Now, I will say the one thing that is missing that I actually really, really liked about the original set is that they don't tell you where the crypt is from. So, like on the original
Got rid of
Metazoo,
that?
apparently, yeah, because I haven't seen it on any of these yet. Like this one doesn't have the location or the state or anything, because that was such a huge part of the original game. And like, because you would get the map in the spell books, and then they would show you every location in the country where like the different cryptids came from, which was really cool too. So that's kind of disappointing.
Well,
I
you
like.
said they're marketing to China anyway, so they would probably just say US on
Well,
99%
I
of
mean, I
these.
didn't say that so broadly, but I mean, yeah, it's true. They definitely are. So,
I mean, the
and
packs are red, and there's Sun Wukong on the pack front.
yeah, there is. Okay, I'll talk about the cutting could be better. I don't know if it really comes through, but it
Oh,
has
yeah, I
that
can see
same,
it.
yeah, where it's like rounded up, but there's also
That
some
one
damage on the
looks like they
corner.
missed a piece.
Yeah. So yeah, so you get the kind of rounded ones. Not as bad as some of the flesh and blood ones get, but kind of up there. All right, we got prevent destruction.
It's an old style one with the Cumberland Dragon on it.
Yeah. Oconto Falls Arcade. They don't have what is it? Flavius? Whatever. The
I have
actual,
no idea what you're trying to say.
I think it's like Pluvius. I don't remember. No, I'm gonna just sound like an idiot. But there's a cryptid arcade game from um, just it was a very old like CIA idea, which I think it actually ended up being an actual CIA thing. But in the original, I think Cryptid Nation, I think was that Cryptid Nation. One of the original sets had that arcade cabinet as a whole card, so it would have been cool to see that on in this arcade. But oh, you know what? Look at that up there. See where I'm pointing?
Hey, there is a spiral. They're just
Yeah.
not on every card.
Or maybe we just have to look harder because I only see that one and then this one.
Well, that one on the top is like a double spiral. So there's like different, like
Oh,
you
there's one
can.
there. Yeah. They're really hard to see. I don't know. But yeah, there's one right there. So that's interesting. That. Oh, Times Square foil. It almost
Nice.
looks like eyes. But I think it's just placement of the dots.
There's another location that's probably rare, Shibuya.
Oh, Shibuya would be cool. Crocata. Okay, what are the rarities of this? So, I still don't know. Like all the last ones, the last two cards are both rares, foil rares, which seems weird. That seems really foil heavy for a single rarity. And then the first card seems to alternate between common and uncommon. So, oh, look at that. That's a classic.
That's the original Hodag.
Yeah, that's a good one. That's the good stuff. Unstable power station.
The word station isn't on there anywhere.
Unstable power. Oh, transformer. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. Lava armor. Kind of cute. How do you say his name? Is it Javier?
Javier.
Javier. Okay.
I was waiting for you to drop the Javier on me.
Oh, I should have. Radioactive hornets are back. It's always a good one. The adventure. Okay, that's I like that throwback. Yeah, the old Metazoo backpack. Ah, snipe.
The snipe.
I gotta tell you, there's a lot of nicks and dents. You're gonna actually have to condition all the cards coming out of an opening, which is kind of a shame and annoying. Yeah, that one's bent up on the corner. So print quality could be better. Oh, actually.
Well, there is a foil version of what you caught of a regular one. So so if you get a foil, it will have its symbol in the foil. Looks like.
Yeah. Oops. Ooh, fire giant. Oh, that has like that kind of cool selective foiling as well. Like in the
I
mouth.
can barely tell what it is.
Yeah, I don't. Yeah, the design's a little rough, but I think that's his head. This is the back spines. It looks almost like a Diablo like
Yeah.
thing. Yeah. And
Oh wow,
the
that's the
Piazza
old
bird.
school.
Yeah, the foiling on this is super good. I'm so mad that there's giant scratch marks all down it. Uh,
Oh no. I was gonna
yeah,
say that one looks old school. It's nice.
yeah, and it's the same. What did they used to call it? The reverse foiling, where like the monster himself isn't foiled, but like the
That
fire
was
is in the
regular
background. Oh,
foiling.
that was
Reverse
regular.
foiling is whenever the less rare is reverse, and that's when the monster is foil.
Uh, yeah, but there's just big old scratch marks. This is the same problem I was having with those Lorcana cold foils, which I have one here because I plan on ripping this in half after this. But you can see like right down
Oh
the
yeah,
middle.
you
Yeah,
can. I'm surprised the camera picks it up. It must be horrible.
yeah, it's real bad, and a whole bunch of them in that opening all had scratches like that. So I think I had 5 out of the like 24. I think I opened 24 packs, and of them 5 of the cold foils, which you get one per pack. So like that's awful. That's like a 20% rate of destroyed cold foiling, and this is joining it. I'll go into a binder, I guess.
Oh, I
Oh,
didn't
that's
even
a shame.
realize we had a commenter in YouTube. They are
Oh,
saying you're
lucky
correct
minute.
about Polybius, which
Polybius,
I
yeah.
googled it. I've never heard of that.
Oh, yeah. It's actually the basis of a one of my favorite X-File episodes featuring Kevin Smith, a very, very young Kevin Smith, when he was starting acting. So he
Wow.
is him and someone else as the dorks in it. Yep. All right, so we got Arya. So I think we've gotten 3 of the casters so far. Javier, the M1 and Arya. Who was the M1?
Maeve.
Maeve. I should remember Maeve. Cumberland Gap. Azaban.
That
What?
one does look very Lorcana.
Yeah. Golden Bear. Metazoo Menace. I'm not sure. Are you familiar? What is the foil stacking in this? Is it like uncommon common and then I'm just getting 2 foil rares in the last 2 slots. Is that how it's supposed to be? Ooh.
I was gonna say there's a big foil something.
Yeah, we can't look at that yet. Metal Man, Alabama. Earth Elusive. Radioactive Hornets. Foil Metal Man of
Hey,
Alabama. I like that.
nice.
The Goofus Bird.
Oh, amazing.
Say
Going
again,
home
Mr.
to
Green.
Greenbow,
And
Alabama.
Lady
Oh,
Luck.
wow. Nice.
I don't know. What is this kind of foiling called, do you think?
Don't know.
That looks
Show the
cool, though.
camera a little better. It doesn't have any.
It doesn't
Uh,
have. So it's a 136. So it's not like one
okay,
of the
so
over
it's
ones.
not an alt.
Yeah, but it is still a newer, or at least a different type of uh, foiling.
Maybe that's just like. Have you pulled a double star yet? Maybe all double stars are like base foil. So
Oh
that's a
yeah, maybe.
triple.
Yeah, so triple is like full, I guess, and then double, maybe. Oh, sleeve it up.
Just guessing.
Yeah, I don't know. We'll find out.
Gonna check some sold eBays for that.
The Rat King. This Rat King doesn't have enough rats on him, but oh, is that the oh, I think that's the cover of one of the comics, the original comics.
Mm.
But that's cool. I like that. Babe the Blue Ox, another classic. And other, yeah, there's Maeve. First Hollow, the two. Or an alert.
Nah, it
art.
seems like the regular one you got's only like $4 or $5. The alt is 40 to 50 though.
Yeah, okay. So it goes reverse hollow, the two full hollow slots with the chance of one of the full hollow slots being a super rare, which is 2 stars. So that's what this is. So this is a 2-star super rare. And then this would be a alert art 3-star.
Alert
Right.
art?
Yeah.
Alternate.
Oh, I don't know. This is alert. Maybe he typoed, but it could be all art. Probably all art. Phones be phoning. But all right. Mount Price. Basket Ogress. So weird. Another Lily McKay did a ton of these. Archive. Air Elusive. First uncommon is Sheriff. Okay, and our first foil is Burst of Wind. So this is the reverse.
Is that a jackalope in there?
Yeah.
I think it is.
Okay, yeah, so this is the reverse. Let's see, I didn't get... Oh, man. Big scratches on this one, too. These ones you can't really tell as much. That's a little disappointing. Quetzalcoatl? Quetzalcoatlus? Quetzalcoatlus? That looks cool. Like that. That's like an OG art as well. And then...
Yeah, that actually is the OG art.
Fortified Barricade. Nice. Just putting you in the wrong pile.
Earth Aura is nice.
Yeah, I really like these auras. And actually, this art style is really cool. I really appreciate that. There's a lot of old Magic cards that have this style. I wonder if Kelsey has done some Magic art. Okay, yeah, alt not alert. All right. Hey, I can never now. Everyone's making up new rarities left and right every game. We should get 8 or 9 2-star cards and 2 3-star alt arts. And a case hit is a hidden rare. Oh, you released a video 20 minutes ago with the Poncho box cards. Nice. Wait, so do the Poncho boxes actually have different cards? Because I thought it was just supposed to be like a rarer box itself, but I didn't realize, do they have like God packs in them or something like that? You don't have to give too much of a spoiler. Well, I'm sure everyone here will go to Metazoo Menace's YouTube channel and watch his box review. But, you know, a little teaser maybe, because that sounds actually very exciting. Because I have been seeing how much those Poncho boxes are selling for. Twin Lightning. Emerging Sunshine. Ding Bell. Okay. Good old Ding Bell. Wildfire. Kissy Bell. You know what? Even with this tight, the double star rares just really are very obvious with these. Aziza. All right, that's
It's an interesting one.
ooh, explosive rabbit. Oh my gosh, why are they all so scratched to hell? That makes me cry. This it's so bad. It is so bad. Oh, I really hope they fix that with future sets. And then Bigfoot
Hey,
unhidden. Uh, this is the double rare. Or the yeah, the 2-star.
that's not the alt art though. That's the regular one.
No, yeah, this is only 76, but that's pretty cool. Oh, the Poncho boxes have 4 exclusive cards and an exclusive box topper. Okay, well that makes sense. Or more sense why people are paying so much extra for them. Oh my gosh, please don't be damaged. Oh, it isn't. We're good safe. All right. So the edges are a little rough, but that's all right.
At least the surface is okay.
Yeah, I like that his eyes and teeth are all foily. Actually, his body is foiled. Is he all foiled? Maybe. Looks like his head's almost not foiled and his mouth and eyes are. But that's cool. That's our second. The super rares. The Hulk smash Bigfoot. Yeah. Oh no, this is getting too hot. I'm getting
Yeah, it seemed like it was doing that flash.
It was good for months. I might just have to rotate. I keep plugging in extra stuff. I don't know. I just don't know what to do with it. Oh, that was really bad. Oh no, please.
Yeah, I think it might be
not
dying as we speak.
It's not hot though. I don't know. Oh well. We'll see. What instruction do I want this? Whatever. We'll keep it there. Alright. We'll go a little quicker. Power Surge. Hanging Hills. Sheep Squatch. I don't recall that before. Shibuya Crossing. Man.
Yeah, it's getting faster.
Okay. Shibuya Crossing. That's always a good one. Precarious Bird Nest. That's funny. I like that. Griddle Greaser Pete. This is an old one too. Oh, and Lizard People. Okay. Bacon Wand. Love that one. I want that in foil. Foil Chaos Orb.
Nice.
Spring Heels. Where are
That looks crazy.
Yeah, I like that a lot. I was trying to see if it was scratched up too. This one looks fine. That's good. Then, ooh, Power Up Orange. That looks really good. Oh, I don't think it's going to come through as well on the camera. But
Oh, it's like a mirror.
yeah, in person, this looks amazing. I really can't get over how cool this looks. This is a beautiful foiling job. I'm really glad with, or happy and how the foils look with this one.
Well, if they're referencing the old game, that should be a staple card at least.
Yeah.
Power Up Red was like one of the big cards that you could get at the beginning.
I'm gonna try. Let me just try. Hide. Sorry. Back up. Or wait, is that what I wanted to do? No, let's do. Turn it off and back on again. That's the secret to fixing everything. We'll see. Actually, I want to see. So yeah, the corners are pretty rough. The front one, just like the seller in me wants to kind of see the quality of these. Yeah, all these corners are pretty dinged up. That card's not bad, but the other, they've got to get their cutting process down, I think. All right, we got Stormbringer, Jackalope.
Nice. There's the
This is our fourth caster. Way. South Mountain Caves. Cumberland Gap again. Got a lot of Cumberland Gaps. Ignite Arms. Flaming Spear of Pain. Ding Bell's Toolkit. All right. A lot of Ding Bell. Nia. Oh, there's a bunch of... Oh. Oh, that's so bad. Okay. Right
Oh, I
down the
saw
middle.
that scratch.
Yeah. That's such a shame. Nia. You know, just because every other game has really shoddy print quality on their sets doesn't mean that all new ones have to do that. I'm just going to throw that out there for game designers. But Metal Man of Alabama looks really good too. I kind of wish he was more metally, but instead of this, like, this style. But, oh well. Then, ooh, another
Hey,
3. Dragon of
Oconto Falls.
I'll get that fire aura down. This looks cool. Okay, so like the textured star up there, and then all, yeah, oh my gosh, I'm trying to find a good angle. There you go. Everything just radiating out from that giant textured star that's a really cool design. Gosh, their foiling game, like foiling game this strong out the gate. Like, what are they going to be doing down the line? Ah, that looks so cool. All right,
Looks like one sold today for 20 bucks.
20 bucks?
But I'm seeing them listed at like 40.
Nice, nice. Wingok. Ghost Deer. Blacksmith Fork Canyon. Giant Salamander. Mantis Man. You know what else is really cool about this so far? Is just how well mixed the cards are. Because, you know, and I think it's especially bad with Pokemon. Like, you open up like 10 packs of Pokemon and you get almost the same pack in the common, uncommon slots. But we're about halfway through this box and I'm still seeing commons and uncommons new for the first time. So they did a really good job of avoiding clumping, if nothing else. I mean, maybe all that machine shuffling is why they're so scratched up, but you know.
I think that you're just really horrible at judging time because you've only opened up like 5 packs so far.
What? No.
How many you got left?
Like 14. So I'm almost halfway,
Okay, so
yeah. Yeah, I knew it. Almost. Actually, I don't know. I kind of like having that box. I really like this box art with the Sun Wukong there. Okay, anyways. Foil Rolling Thunder. Van Meter Visitor. Ooh. Another double of Mothman. With a big old giant scratch right down the middle. I wonder if that's why the foil prices are so good. Because it is so hard not to get a scratch to hell foil. Oh, it's egregious. Oh, it's so bad. I don't know if you can see. It's like right down there.
Well, you're not really great at showing the camera.
Oh my god. Okay. There. I don't know.
It's too bad. Yeah, I do see it. It's too bad because it's pretty nice art. It's cool.
Yeah, it's actually really cool art. I really like the foiling did on this. Oh, always room for improvement. Or, I mean, this could just be a bad box. I haven't really watched any openings yet. Mostly because I didn't want to be spoiled and everything. I kind of wanted like a good live reaction when I opened this first box. So I'll probably go back through and watch a bunch of openings after this. See if anyone else has kind of like pointed out some of the same problems. Nia. Merging Sunshine. Twin Lightning. A mapping trophy. Fire elusive. Our first foil is airdrop.
I did find it's about $6-7 for that.
Oh, okay. That's good. Greased lightning is hilarious. The amount of pigs and bacon, very high. And, oh, another double with trample. Babe the blue ox there. And not damaged. Huzzah.
The babe is safe.
Oh, that was foil. I keep putting foils into the non-foil. Well, the corners leave a little bit to be desired. It's definitely.
So are you gonna put these on eBay then, or
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
It's gonna be a
gonna say,
giant
'cause
pain in the butt.
TCG player doesn't let you list them.
Yeah. Oh well. Well, yeah. And that's why I was thinking, like, I'll probably only list anything that's like double rare up on eBay, just to save myself the time. Lava bear. See, this is a common and still new, and we're only halfway through.
We got that one already.
Did we have the lava bear?
Yep.
I don't remember lava bear. Rat King, Babe the Blue Ox, Snallygaster.
I haven't seen this Snallygaster.
Oh yeah, this is just like the normal Snallygaster, not the alt art. So that's cool. Still the same old style.
That's the old art basically.
Yeah. Another. It seems like a lot of those old the Kelsey ones are all old or original art. Rounding. Ritual staff. Blown away. Oh,
Somebody wants your foil piggy already.
Yeah. Oh, foil should be a crossing. Medford Schmooze. You want that piggy? Oh man. I do. I love
that thing
it.
is.
Yeah. Oh, it's hilarious. Hit me up on DMs. Yeah. Any of my social medias, which I will now shill. We've got the Instagram, we've got the Facebook, the Blue Sky, the Twitter, or the website, cardboardkings.shop. Sell me your bulk. And if there's any cards you see here before I list them on eBay, or honestly, anything in these piles aren't going to get listed because I'm not paying that much money to list cards. So, hit me up. Medford Schmooze. Or realistically, well, I just don't know how much any of these cards are going to be worth. The Billy Whack Monster is pretty cool looking too. I like that.
It's just a nice foiling technique that they put on it.
Yeah, they do some good foiling. I mean, if you really want that piggy, I would just give it to you. You hit me up with your address and I'll mail you that piggy. On God, for real, for real. I'll tell you what. Pukwudgie. Uluru? Uluru? I don't know. I'm going to butcher that one. Lechuza. See, this is I don't think we've seen Lechuza, because that looks awesome. I feel like I would remember that one.
Yeah, I don't think we've seen that one.
Yeah,
or this one. We've seen a different Chirul.
Oh, different.
Or Chiroof, or whichever, however you say that.
I haven't seen this one either. This looks cool.
Somehow, to me, that just looks like it's out of Steven Universe or something. I don't know why the art just reminds me of that.
Could be. Cryptozoology Guide. Elixir of Domination. Valerica. Another power-up orange. So, no, this isn't the same. So this is the reverse foil.
What do you mean?
So they're different.
Oh, I see. I do. Yeah. I see what you mean. Because this one doesn't have, like, the awesome mirror back.
Yeah. The Van Meter Visitor.
Hey,
Cumberland
Cumberland
Dragon.
Dragon. This is an old one.
Yeah, I like that. Pretty nostalgic. I wonder one of those Earth Wars.
It was very Cumberland heavy box.
It is. Cumberland's in Maryland, right?
Yeah. It
Yeah.
is 35 minutes away from me, right across the border.
Oh, Malik, another new caster. The Bridgewater Triangle. Blacksmith Fork Canyon. Whoever designed sideways cars did not take box openings into consideration. I tell you what. Ghost Deer, that's another new common. Wingok. Power Cell. Growth, it's our first uncommon. Ooh, the Ozark Howler.
Nice.
Oh, foil Mave.
Another Mave.
Reverse
Yeah.
foil Mave, yeah. Spring Heel Jack.
Hey, that's
It's just
the
it's just Count Chocula, I think. Right?
I was just thinking that it looks like the foil like boot thing that you got. Like, is it from the same character? Or... no, it's probably not. So that was like a rocket boot.
Oh. Ooh, the
What's
super rare.
Aquaris?
This actually looks really cool too.
Nice.
Yeah, this art or this foiling style is super cool. All right. Another Fire Aura.
Well, you've already hit both of your triple stars. If it's really true to basically just 2 a box, but hopefully you hit them early enough that maybe you get another one.
Yeah, I hope so. All right, the River Bluffs mural. Trapped Lightning. I think that's an old one too. Though honestly, I get more Neopets vibes than anything from like the old bottles. Chuvash Dragon. Rolling Thunder. The Snipe. This is a different Snipe, isn't it? I feel like we already opened one. Yeah. That's cool.
What does that snipe look like? That looks like something.
Almost like a Psyduck. With like the bill. And the
No, there's something, I don't know. Maybe I'm being crazy. I have to look
oh,
it
you
up.
only got 1 triple star. That's pretty rough. Oh man. Nature's Wrath. Unrivaled Strength. Interesting. Silicon Valley. Interesting location.
We didn't hit that location yet.
No. Lava Armor. Face to Face. It's kind of a cool foiling. Am I gonna be able to get the Isopop? Not really. Kinda. Not really. Oh. One of these days I'll figure out how to get lightning to actually get foils to work better.
All I know is that after actually seeing these cards in an opening, I like them more than I did before.
Yeah. Yeah, I
The
definitely feel
foiling
that.
does a lot of good things for it.
A lot of heavy lifting. Yeah. See, like the foiling treatment on this is so cool. Oh, I just
It's
saw those
scratched to
scratches.
hell.
Yeah, but I like how, like the foiling really pops like in the light beam, and it just seems like more of like the, I don't know what they're going to call it, the Cosmo foiling or cosmic. I don't know which one, but it looks kind of like what are those? What are they called when the orbs, like when the dust particles are in a camera and they're like, oh, it's spirit balls. I don't know.
Oh no.
Yeah,
No.
I don't know. People see it in like cameras. They're like, look at this spirit orb, and it's like a floating like dot that's very clearly a piece of dust in front of the camera, or like a bug. Like, this is the spirits. Like, okay. Fire Drake. Octana. I think that's another new one.
Mm.
Humple Dumple.
Humple Dumple. We haven't seen that one.
Oh, that's great. Slide Rock Bolter. Unstable Power Transformer. Momo.
Momo. I think that's the name.
That's Poncho.
Nice.
Yeah. Mothman
Hey,
statue.
the Mothman statue. That is not what it looks like.
Alright. Night vision goggles. Oh, that's that weird thing we're trying to figure out.
That's the snipe.
Snipe, yeah. Oh, who was that? Oh my gosh. Now I think I know who you're thinking of. Like the blue duck kids cartoon thing? The something platypus?
I don't even know.
Yeah, third or hidden rare? I'll take one hidden rare. I like this lava bear's art more than the other one.
Yeah, that's the extra lava bear. Because it has on the loose.
Oh, yeah. Who? How do I say the O's with the dash over the umlauts? Isn't that an umlaut? What is it called, the dash? I don't know. But that looks cool.
Is it a long dash or is it 2 dots?
It's a long dash over it. It's not an umlaut. Umlaut is 2 dots. I can't remember what the long dash is.
Is this the thing that, like, is there an actual cryptid or something that Ho-Oh the Pokemon is named after? Because a long
maybe.
symbol should mean you just say it long, like O-O, right? Or like
ooh.
I
No?
don't know. I'm trying to figure it out.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Well, yeah, because I don't know if because that's what it would be in pronunciation, right? Like in the pronunciation markup, it would be like a long O. I don't know if that's the same in whatever language. I don't know. We'll figure it out. South Mountain Caves. Mantis Man. Stormbringer. Jackalope. Way. Airdrop. Ooh, the Bat Squatch. Can't go wrong with the Bat
That's the
Squatch.
third different kind of Squatch. Hey, the Jersey Devil. Nice.
The Untamed Hostile. Yeah, that's cool. Wish that was in foil, though. Ooh, a foil aura. I think this is the first foil aura we've seen.
Yeah, that's interesting.
So it's the...
Always got to take that into account. If there's a player's market, people are going to want to buy however many of those you need.
Raiju is such
That
a
looks
good
cool.
foil. That is such a cool foil job. Just a gorgeous card. And again, this is going to be one of those cards that I just can't do justice on camera with. Which is
What's that video game where you play a painting wolf or something?
Painting wolf. I don't know. But yeah. And this is like that Japanese style like spirit wolf. And then a double rare.
Okami.
Phoenix. Ah. All right.
Nice. What was the other Phoenix that you pulled? The one without the secondary name. I'm guessing.
Oh yeah, that's right. I sleeved it too because it was just called regular Phoenix. So this is Phoenix. Then this is Phoenix risen from the ashes.
Yeah, that's what I was talking to you about before we started recording and streaming, because like it's like every single one of them has like a regular version and then a version with like a name, like or a title or whatever.
Yeah, that's kind of what I was saying. Like it kind of steals from, and I don't want to say steal. It's kind of like the same way that Lorcana cards are, where you'll have like Bell, like of the ball, or like Bell, mechanologist, and Bell, like airship captain, and that's how they can have so many reprints of the same hero. But it looks like that's what they're doing with these. Ignite arms. Cumberland Gap, not twisting you. Oh my gosh, thermal column. What's that?
Lots of sideways cards.
Yeah. Golden Bear. We have got a lot of Golden Bears. Metal Man of Alabama. I wish I put these in order as I drew them, because we did get Golden Bear, Metal Man, Wampus Cat in the very first pack, like in a row. Static Vision. Ooh, jeez, come on. Itvarus? It's a unique art style.
Never heard of that.
Me neither. Dragon Breath. That's cool.
That looks neat.
The Goofus Bird. Scratch to Hell. Mothman.
Hey! What number is that?
20.
That's cool.
Oh, come on, focus up. Focus up, camera.
One.
Yeah. Yeah, that's cool foiling.
Looks like that one sells for about $5.
Wait, really?
That kind of that kind.
All right, I'll just stick this over here. Yeah, man, that means I'm gonna have to like actually check all these. Actually, I probably need to go through and double sleeve them too. Now that I think about it.
I mean, I don't know exactly how much you paid for this, but I think that you probably made your money back. If they sell. And did your microphone just die, or are you just not talking into it?
Oh, I haven't been talking. I think I've just been,
yeah, now you're fine.
Yeah, I was just kind of like muttering to myself under my breath, I think.
Okay.
Yeah, because I put it into the inner sleeve upside down by accident. I was like, it's not gonna. I'm gonna like undo it and then redo it, and then I accidentally picked up another inner sleeve instead of an outer sleeve. Or wait, which one? I don't know. I don't know if I have to buy a new camera or I just have to like get around to.
You have to build a whole new computer, get a new camera, and then you'll be fine.
I'm actually my parents are replacing their old computer, and they were just gonna recycle it, but I might just see if I can buy it off of them and then use it as like a dedicated like camera box or something. Might be worth doing. Then just put like a capture card on this one and go over. What's this? Azaban. I mean, that's just Rocket Raccoon. I get it. Or or what are they called in the Ioverse universe? They're called Racklings. Ooh, Rainbow Crow. Interesting.
That's one that we have not seen.
Kinderhook Cracklewar. Summoning Circle. That's also a new one. Aziza. Foil Sheep Squatch. Reverse foil. Ooh, Double Trouble. That looks cool. I don't know, they just do red and black very well.
Yeah. Is that a rare card or what? Because it seems like it could be something.
Yep, it's a foil rare. And then Awful. Ooh. Oh, wow.
It's a different kind of awful.
This is, a different type of
eye
awful.
bleed looks weird.
And I don't know if you can
tell.
yeah,
because the whole thing is like off. Like it's got like a blue, like
yeah.
Like if you were to look at it, like maybe you're dazed or something, it looks really weird. Yeah.
Yeah, there's like a the blue outline. Oh my gosh, I really wish it could come through better. Well, you can kind of see it on the inside. But like that blue markup is on all of the.
Oh, does it have a bad scratch down the middle? Yeah, it does.
Does it? No, it doesn't. I think they're good.
I feel like I saw it.
I don't. No, I think we're good.
Okay.
Yeah. Oh, well, is that a scratch? Maybe not. 3D. Oh, is it 3D? Maybe.
Oh yeah, with the red and blue. So like if you put 3D glasses on, it'll pop out. That's funny.
That would be amazing, actually. I would love to see.
I mean, that's what the color. I mean, if it is red and blue outlines like that, I mean all you gotta do is put on the 3D glasses and it'll work.
Yeah. I don't have 3D anymore. I used to actually, because I would, maybe this is a dating
The real
thing,
baller
but,
move would be to get prescription glasses that are set up 3D so that you could.
well, what I
How
used to
insane would
have,
that be?
yeah, but I used to have flip downs. So what you do is you would like clip them onto like your glasses, and then you could 3D, so that you didn't have to try and put 3D glasses over top of your glasses. They would just like click in. It was really convenient. But that was
For all
back
those
in a
3D
time.
movies you were watching.
Yeah. Well, yeah, because when I bought them at that time, like every other movie came out in 3D. They seem to go through a cycle of 3D movies. Ooh, Hodag. I just love that old art. Oh, and Pomola, the old Pomola art.
Yeah,
we saw
didn't
the
see
new
that one yet.
Yeah. Adventurer's backpack.
I feel like you are hitting quite a lot for one box.
Right?
Like just for diversity.
Yeah. Flashlight Frog looks sick nasty. I want that in
That's
foil.
a poncho. Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Do a barrel roll? Okay. Come on. Your memes are 20 years old. Let's see. A warning shot?
Oh, look who's opening it.
Yeah. Ooh. That looks really cool. The Holy Warp Egg?
Ooh. Now see,
like
that looks like the old Chaos Orb. That the circle with like the rainbow thing in it. Like it was more egg shaped.
Oh, I see the big scratch down the middle.
Yeah, I see a scratch on the side too.
Yeah. Man. Ooh. The Sword of Surtur.
Interesting.
Yeah, Surtur is one of the giants of Norse mythology.
Oh, one of like Loki's brothers or something. One of the what are they called?
Well, yeah, he was an ice giant child, I think, right?
Okay.
I don't know, but Surtur, if you play Valheim, your Surtling cores, and I think they did actually end up releasing Surtur himself as like a boss or a big mob. I don't know. I haven't played the newest DLC drops, but yeah, Surtur. Looks cool. The camera flickering is just gonna make me cry. I think just gonna at the end of this stream just turn off my camera and cry, and then.
I mean, your mic is cutting out kind of too.
Is it? Oh, son of a gun! It's just got to be one of the USB hubs. This is weird. I don't think I've. Oh. The ceiling is inconsistent. I don't know, it's weird. They've got all like these weird lines. Yeah. Oh well. All things that'll be fixed in the next set, I'm sure. They at least open really nice. I'll say that. I like that a lot. Because I think the original Metazoo packs were also super easy to open. I appreciates that as a man opening a lot of packs. You don't have to bust out scissors. Third Eye Man. Bridget. Oh, another new caster. In the common slot too. Arya. Austral Canyon. Oh, Papa de Sacha. Welcome. Welcome in. Sacred. Asban. I just butchered your name. I don't know how to pronounce your name. I'm sorry, bud. Dragon's Breath. Casey Jones.
Hey. That's something new.
Yeah. Oh, okay. Reverse Cumberland Dragon. Blazing Jetpack. Nothing too crazy. Van Meter Visitor. So another
That's
version
the different
of it.
one.
Yeah, the guiding light. Yeah. I like the wings look cool. All right, 3 packs left. Still the poll. Another Another triple rare. Or hidden rare. God. I've got my fingers crossed. We'll see. Alright. Thunderbird. Odd find. Infused Igniter.
We haven't seen that.
No, we haven't. Bridgewater Triangle. Small Discovery. Malik. Knife's Edge. These
I don't know
actually
if we
just
saw
look,
that one either.
I don't think so. They almost just look like photos that they like put a filter over. Like that's, I mean, if they actually drew that, that's crazy. It'll look super good. Octo Falls. All right, we got another Lava Bear. Another Ho-Oh. And Hulk Up. Okay, Sasquatch.
Stupid sexy Sasquatch.
Basket Ogre. Actually,
You do that on purpose where you're like, ooh.
Ooh.
Twiddle your fingers.
Oh, yeah. Actually, no. Not consciously, I do it, but I'm aware that I do it. So.
You look,
Okay.
it's like you're a fat German child about to bust into some candy.
Yeah, I gotta get that chocolate.
Oh, the cards.
Mount Price. I like that. Alright, that's cool. That's a beautiful card. Like that's just like when you go into the mountains and like when the sun rises and like hits like the fog lifting off the mountains, you get like that type of glow. Looks, I really like that effect. Like IRL. And then it looks great in that card. Power Surge. Sheep Squatch. Secured Facility. Night Vision Goggles. It's something the platypus. Oh my gosh, I'm gonna remember. A static wand. It's no bacon wand, but it's okay. Reverse Growth. Oop, I see a double in the back.
Different Thunderbird that we haven't seen yet.
Yeah, the Cataclysmic. Oh, and new styles of scratches. Normally they're all up and down. This one is actually an angled scratch, right across the corner. Just
Too bad.
yeah, eliminating all value I could possibly get. Yeah, you can see it there.
Oh,
yeah.
that one's horrible.
Ooh.
Hey, is
232.
that no?
232 out of 214. Sun Wukong.
That has got to be something, right?
I hope so.
You said 232.
Yep. Look at that texturing too. It's so unique on all of them. Gosh, I kind of hope it's, well, no, I definitely hope it's a lot so I can sell it, but like I also hope it's not a lot, and then I can justify to myself keeping it, putting it in a binder because I love Sun Wukong. So
Did you
3
play
triple
Black
hits. Yeah.
Myth Wukong yet?
No, I'm waiting on it to go on
That
sale.
sells low 26, high 70.
Nice.
Well, actually, no. The high is 350. Some absolute clown paid 350 for it on April 11th. I don't know what they were thinking, but
I think
this
that
is
was probably
clearly.
just, yeah, maybe just like right as soon as it dropped.
Yeah, I mean, so in your 3 triple star hits, which you did hit a 3 triple star box, that's awesome. So, I mean, you're looking at about $100 just in those 3 cards, I think.
Oh, that's so good. What a great opening. I needed a good opening after the disaster that was Prismatic Evolutions and Arcasa's Island.
Oh, yeah. I mean, the fact that you hit, like, the regular Mothman that's, like, $5 in, like, a regular foil rare slot is pretty nice, too.
Oh, yeah. The Black Dog of Hanging Hills. This is a beautiful card. Common, too. I really like that. I like the glow.
It reminds me of something. I can't place what it is.
Green Corn Ceremony Basket. That's also another new one.
Yeah.
Man, this is a great
I don't
box
think we've seen
opening.
Hopkinsville Goblin either.
No, I have seen the sheriff. Puckwudgie. Ding Bell. This is a different Ding Bell? We've seen three
No, we
different
hit
Ding
this
Bells?
guy.
Oh,
No,
we
we
have
hit
this
this
one?
Ding Bell.
Okay.
I think you're just thinking of the item cards that Ding Bell's on.
Oh,
I
yeah.
don't think we hit a lightning elusive. I've seen the air elusive and I've seen the earth
Earth,
elusive. I don't
yeah.
know if we hit the lightning or the fire since
Oh.
that.
And the secondary Puckwudgie, which I mean, we just opened, right? Yeah. So,
Yeah. But we
so
haven't
both.
hit this secondary Puckwudgie yet, so that's another different card that you got.
All right. Foil Power Cell. Octena.
Octana. It's a new one
That's
as
very
well.
cool. Yeah. Looks pretty
You got
good.
a really varied box.
Yeah. Oh, and we end with a
Uh,
super rare Groot Slang.
how many
Ah.
double stars did you hit? Did you hit 8 or 9 of them?
Let's count. Make sure I get the right sleeve.
I feel like that's a pretty strong box.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So, okay, the
8
expected
double
is 8.
stars, 3 triple stars.
Yeah, so the expectation is 8 to 9 of these. So these, I mean, these all look pretty cool. I really like this Phoenix.
Yeah, well, I mean,
Yeah.
you said that Universal drew a high roll, and I think you got a high roll on this box.
Yeah, I mean, if nothing else, I definitely at least broke even. Though, I don't know, eBay fees are a little rougher, I think, than TCG Player. But...
Yeah. I think whatever you're looking at, $100 and 3 cards, I think you could make it up just on, like, even a Facebook group, I bet. That's
Oh, yeah,
probably what you should
probably.
look at before eBay, to be honest with you.
Yeah. But
Oh, yeah,
I just
though.
like it. The 3 different types of textured foils look so cool. What a great box.
Yeah, it's nice they did different textures for different cards. Like, I can tell the different directions it goes. Like, the Sun
Yeah.
Wukong is, like, the most interesting one, being, like, boxed up.
Yeah, except for his coat. His coat is lined, and then everything else is like that pattern.
Oh, I didn't even catch that. That's cool.
Yeah, they did. They spent a lot of detail on this foiling. I don't know. I kind of like this one the most because I don't know if you can tell. There's that textured star underneath that 4. So that's textured one way, and then everything is radiating out of that star up there.
Yeah, that one's pretty nice.
Yeah. And then this is just kind of chaotic and everywhere, which kind of fits the card. Oh wait, is that a big old scratch right down the middle?
I
No,
think there's
please be
probably a
art.
scratch on
Please
it.
be in the art, not a scratch. Oh wait, you know what? I think it's not a scratch. I think it's just part
Oh,
of the design. That's what I'm gonna tell myself. No, but these all look pretty good. Yeah, solid, solid, solid. All right, and
yeah. I mean, I really liked Metazoo when it came around the first time. Uh, I'm I'm pleasantly surprised by all the rest of these cards they used. They used like the poncho style art a little bit more than I thought they did. From those first few pictures you sent me, I was like, oh my god, they changed everything.
yeah, it was definitely a little questionable there at the beginning, but I think we're good. And then and Studio Let Me, I swear, if you really want that, you want that bacon or that one piggy, you just hit up my social media and I will send it to you for free. Free cards. All right. So that was all I have for Metazoo. I don't have that much else. I do typically do like a mail call day. Didn't have much of a mail call. I got. This is gonna be a. Shoot, what game is it? It's the VTuber Gamer Subs one. V card. I got a V card promo from watching an event. They sent out free promo cards. You just had to sign up for it. Oh yeah, V card.
Oh,
And
is it because you must be a virgin to play?
that is the joke. To play. It's an awful, awful game. From everything I've ever heard, it's the worst game to play. What? Oh, this isn't the one I thought it was. Oh, they must have had different ones. I didn't realize there was gonna be different ones. I thought the ones I had seen previously were all gold. But I don't know. This is from the VTuber Awards 2024. Filian hosted it. Shy Lily was she pays for it and runs it, and then she was like the co-host. So they both co-hosted this year. And Shy Lily is a big owner in Gamer Subs at this point. So, which Metazoo had their before J Schlatt bought Gamer Subs. The last owners, they did a Metazoo combo with that had mixed reviews, I think, to say it nicely. The old owners of Gamer Subs were awful, and the new ones are pretty amazing. Very creator friendly. So I did try to actually buy a box of V-cards to open, and they've been sold out for so long. I didn't think they'd stop selling them already.
I'm gonna lose my mind whenever you get your first baseball card box.
Yeah, probably maybe tomorrow. I've got to run to Walmart anyways. And I gotta
for
tell
real,
ya,
dude. Series 1 2025. Like, unironically, if you pull like any foil Dodgers that are like cheapos, I'll buy for sure.
Yeah, all right, and then very short. So I canceled my comic pulls months ago, and apparently I only got two left. So they're very slowly canceling and banning out, but Poison Ivy, it's an okay cover.
I was gonna say, both those covers are not even that good.
Yeah, it kind of reminds me of like old Scooby-Doo, right? Like the green guy and like the original Scooby-Doo thing, yeah. And then, yeah, this one's not very good either. Annie Wu cover, but I don't know. I'm glad the Barda is a big part again, but yeah, that's it. Only two. I think I probably don't even want to look at how much I paid to ship this. Yeah, I know. Okay. That's why I have it sent monthly, so that it's only one big expense. It hurts. It pains me. But that's... Oh. We're going to be a little destructive. So something I noticed with Lorcana. The joy of cold foiling, right? In all games is they don't curl, right? Because it's not a separate layer. And as you can tell from this card, not curling, it works real well. Now this one makes me sad. So yeah, all of the cold foils I didn't sleeve are all curling, which doesn't make sense because cold foiling is printed. It is not a layer, supposedly. So I was curious.
Except for this.
Yeah, but this is curling anyways. So the plan is, this is one of the 20% damaged foilings, is I'm just going to very gently rip it in half. Okay.
You won't even be able to, because it's a whole straight up layer that is like a plastic sheet on it.
It is.
I can tell by it.
Yeah.
Because the whole thing had a sheen to it.
Yeah, but like the cold foiling isn't like this. So this isn't actually...
Well, this isn't real cold foiling.
Yeah, I didn't realize that there was fake cold foiling. How could they do this to me? Just lie. They just go on the internet and lie. Can you believe that?
Well, I mean, I don't think anybody actually said it was cold foil, right? That's like a flesh and blood thing, isn't it?
No, it's listed as cold foiling. So there's two types of foiling. There's cold foiling and then hollow foiling. Hollow foiling is what the enchanted cards are. And then this is what they call cold foiling. Because it has the appearance of cold foiling. But, yeah, no. It's actually just a layer.
Yeah, that's garbage.
I did not
Do you have a cheapo cold foil, like four-fingered glove to rip in half and prove?
Oh, well, I have, I think, still the halves of the last one I ripped in half.
Oh, you've done it before. I must have missed that.
We did it on stream during a Riled Up, I think.
Really?
Well, so here's part of it.
And it ripped clean.
Yeah, yeah, no foiling. This is a proper
Yeah.
cold foil.
Yeah, regular
And
cold foil, you should be able to just tear apart like you're some kind of monster. That's
yeah.
horrible. I
And
don't want
there's yeah,
organic cold foils.
yeah, and there's three layers at least of paper or material. So that is a shame. Oh, actually, I didn't even feel. I normally like to pay attention to the card stock itself. This is a very flimsy card stock,
Yeah.
which is a shame.
That is
Push is a
actually
little
the
thicker.
one thing that like I've never like we were talking about sports cards and I've never really been into them, but like the tops, like they're pretty nice. Like yeah, sure they're thick, but it works.
I wonder how. Did you ever get so Tops did? Uh, I don't know if it was a big run, but I think they did a small run of Metazoo cards. There was like the special Tops, whatever.
Yeah, I didn't even
I'm.
touch them though because like tops Pokemon cards sucked too. Like nobody actually wanted those.
Hmm, But yeah. Oh well. Should I rip this in half? I mean, I think this is clearly just foiling on top, right? So I don't really need to destroy it, but
I mean, I feel like it looks like a layer.
yeah. But it's crazy how thin these are for having that layer. Oh well. Because let's see. Let me pull out some Oshi push cards here. These Oshi push cards feel so good. They're not quite like Cardfight Vanguard thick or what other has a really good thick card stock?
Digimon has great card stock.
Digimon. Oh, One
And
Piece.
One
That's why I was
Piece.
thinking. Yeah, the Bandai
Yeah,
card. Any
Bandai.
yeah, anything Bandai has a really good card stock. But Cardfight Vanguard has like almost a plasticky style feel of it. This actually is a really I, I want to almost say soft, but like has a weird texture to it, and your fingers just kind of like glide. Um, I don't want to destroy Oriori's hype, but it's
what, what are you doing?
yeah, I don't know. It feels good. I like it. Good finger feel. I would say I've never felt a card like that before. I don't know what they're using, but Oshi Push, keep it up. And I think my oh yeah, the booster boxes for Oshi Push aren't dropping till June. I think. Well, the pre-orders that betas did. This is a pre-order beta release, whatever deck. So I got some cool art.
Oh, are you gonna
Cool art.
open any are you gonna open up any Final Fantasy Magic the Gathering?
Nope.
No?
I do not care about Final Fantasy, so
That's
not
funny.
really. Yeah, I mean, like I like watching people play through 14, but like I've never got into it really. Like I never really got into 7, and then the remasters made me angry,
I
and then
hate the 7 remasters and
yeah,
you know,
and then but
but
8
the
8
original like 9, dude, you could go play 9. It's like on Steam and shit. And 9 is so fun. I mean, 10's my actual favorite, but I'm not psycho enough to assume that more people will like 10 than 9. 9 is like nine's a vibe.
yeah, 8 I almost finished, and then 10-2 is the one I think I did actually beat. So
10-2 is the one I figured you'd be most likely to be into because I loved 10 and then 10-2 whenever they came back and then they're like, "Oh, but you're just playing as and I'm like, "Oh, well Riku's in here?" Sure.
yeah, right. But all right, well I'm gonna wrap it up. We hit 90 minutes. That's not too shabby. I still my schedule's been pretty hectic. The store is reopened. I've been selling a whole lot. All my cold full dread sites flew out the door first day I opened up.
Really?
Yeah, I don't know why, but there's only 10 listings left on TCG Player, so I don't know. So I didn't check the sales. I just looked at real quick. So I don't know if someone tried to buy out Dread Scythe which wouldn't really make sense, but I don't care. I'm selling it. I'm happy.
Somebody must have topped with Florian with it, I bet.
Oh yeah, that probably makes sense. But
Which is amazing because the Dread Scythe is one of my pet cards, and I think I have like 5 copies of it in cold foil because I would trade. Like I would be like, oh, that's a piece of crap cold foil that you don't like. Sure, I'll trade you for it.
yeah, I mean it's $45. 45 is 45. You know?
That
So,
is so high. That is so high for what it was. That card was
yeah,
like a nothing.
bust them out. I mean that's a whole bunch of baseball cards.
I honestly have been thinking about going into Pittsburgh. I actually need to talk to you on the side if you want to buy anything, because I figure somebody made me an offer here in Bedford, and I have an idea to propose to you because I would trust you to do it. I wouldn't trust them to do it.
Oh, okay. All right, yeah. We can talk things out after this, but we'll wrap up the stream. So yeah, everything's been kind of gorillas. I don't really have anything scheduled yet. I'm trying to get back into the swing of uh, the store again. Actually, I got some eBay sales right off the bat again too, which was really nice. So I'm keeping busy with the store, trying to get more inventory back into the store. So it's been a little busy on top of probably the busiest work will ever be for like the next ever, but over the next 3 weeks. Plus, actually, I have a bunch of stuff to do at the nonprofit I work at. So the everything's gonna be gorillas. I think as cards come in, I've got a bunch of boxes ordered coming in. V Royale is probably my next opening. V Royale is Merryweather Media's VTuber card game, so we're really hitting all of them. We got V Card, V Royale, Oshi Push. I've already done the Weiss Hololive. I do have the Niji Sanji Wixos that I don't think I've ever opened. Maybe I'll open one of those up when I do V Royale.
Just for I don't know, so that you know, it's Wheat Cross.
Is it? V Cross?
Yeah,
Okay.
it's Wheat Cross.
Wow. Cool. We will cross that bridge when we get there. What about that? No. But
I thought that it was Wixos for the
yeah,
longest time
yeah.
too, but there's an actual anime like that you could
Yeah.
watch if you really wanted, and it's Wheat Cross.
All right. Yeah, but Oshi Push is I'm gonna continue pushing the word. If you're gonna play a fun VTuber game, Oshi Push is solid. The games are short, the gameplay is fun. They do have everything on Tabletop Simulator, so you can play for free, learn the game, but then get some cards. Support Michan. He's a good fox girl. Very drunk. And angry. Drunk and angry. So
A good combo.
that's it. Yeah. Oh, I love her streams. She's great. And that's probably it for today. So thank you all. Like I said, hit up the social medias. Studio Lemmy, if you want that pig card, like I said, send me your address. I will send you that card for free. Also, anyone else who's still sticking around, if you wanted some foils or any of the commons, anything below double rare, I will mail it to you for free dollars. Just hit me up on any of the socials. Like, comment, and subscribe. And I will see y'all when I see you, I guess.
Later.
Later.